Major breaks tonight from our ABC 15 investigators.
We're learning how much top officials knew about the broken locks at Lewis Prison.
Last week, we introduced you to the whistleblower who leaked videos of the chaos inside the prison. Video that shows cell doors that don't lock. Her name, Sergeant Gabriela Contreras, and she was tired of watching the Arizona Department of Corrections ignore the problem.
When you hear the department say they didn't know it was as bad as it really was, do you believe that?
No.
Do you think anybody that works in Lewis Prison believes that?
No.
Now, just days after her tell-all interview, ABC 15 investigator Dave Biskobings obtained new evidence, and it shows top officials were specifically told inmates were repeatedly getting out of their cells.
We're not talking about once or twice here and there. Inmates are getting out of their supposed to be locked cells hundreds of times, requiring officers to call for backup constantly. And now for the first time, we can show that the department was receiving some hard data about how bad the problem really was.
This is a report and graph sent from Lewis Prison officials to top administrators. From July 1st to October 12th last year, there were 212 times inmates got out of their cells unauthorized, and an ICS was called. An ICS stands for Incident Command System, and they're called for incidents or emergencies that require backup to come. So again, that's 212 times in about 3 months. Officers called for extra help to regain control after inmates got out of their cells. But sources tell us that represents just a portion of all incidents. Many times, officers didn't call ICSs unless it got really bad. And these numbers are just for the Maury unit of Lewis Prison. Maury is just one of 3 units we found have broken cell doors.
Now, we've learned these numbers were sent to top administrators, including Division Director Carson McWilliams. He's in charge of security operations for the entire prison system and works closely with Prison Director Charles Ryan. Now, a spokesperson did not get back to us today about whether Director Ryan saw these numbers. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.